Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your full moon reading. So, the moon is in tropical Gemini and sidereal Taurus in the nakshatra of Rohini at 11 degree. 11. Yeah, that's where the full moon is going to be. And that is connected to Gemini, right? Just look at the glyph of Gemini. And of course, it is the twin energy. Be open to some info coming in a very weird way, almost like you wouldn't see it coming in. Embrace the flow of life, it says. So be open to info coming your way. This is also a time of inspiration, being inspired, okay? And full moons often bring in conflict, confrontation, and all of that, but for the right reasons, because it offers you this phase, this period where you can release all that pent-up emotions, all the pent-up energy that is not doing you any good. Full moon is the time to actually release those, yeah? And now with Gemini's energy so strong, it is a very mental energy, but at the same time, it is a very spiritual energy. You could be hyper aware of the oppositions in your life, which also includes the oppositions in your own energy field, as to you could have this mindset where you're focusing more on the lack of things, but you at the same time you're being dismissive. You're like, okay, whatever it is, what it is. So in a way it's okay, but then how do I say this, the energy is kind of like you have to take things seriously too. You cannot just dismiss, because something is coming to the surface for you to look at it. So sometimes when we have this need to kind of like just be all happy-go-lucky, often it is because we are trying to not see something that is being shoved in our face, that sort of energy. You're getting a lot of messages and signs, synchronicities, breakthroughs waiting to happen. So you have to work with this energy, okay? So now, before I start with the reading, I'm going to write 8 intentions. And it will be general in nature. If you feel guided to, you're welcome to join. Okay, so I'm going to write down 8 points, the things that I want to release. And this is for my collective. So if this resonates, claim this, okay? All right. So when I say release, it's also affirming certain things, okay? But yes, affirming the things that I know is already a part of my life. So I'm going to mention that too, because I want to flow in the energy of gratitude. And yes, that is the energy you should tap into around this period, especially around now. Okay. I am connected to the endless abundance of the universe. I release limits and boundaries. I embrace potential and possibilities. I trust and believe that everything is always working out for my highest good. I tap into my inner power and embrace the magic within me. I surrender my resistance and allow the universe to give me what I need. I release the need to control my life and surrender to a higher power. That is source. I trust my intuition and listen to the wisdom of the universe. And last one, everything is unfolding in perfect timing. I trust, I believe, I receive, I release. Okay? I will burn this when the moon is absolutely full. And yeah. All right. Now let's, where Where's my lighter? Yeah, let's light the candle. We have set the intention. Please feel free to do a similar kind of ritual, but Gemini, so writing and releasing this is like the best time. And also, those of you, if you are absolutely disillusioned when it comes to the twin journey and whatnot, and you don't want to continue, and it has been nothing but pain, and you just want that energy to be gone, best time to cord cut. Okay? And those of you still want to be a part, be on this journey, then you can release blockages. Yeah? Okay. So let's get some cards now. I'm gonna get some Egyptians. Okay, Kiwi. Something is coming to light, you guys. Love that. Geb. Renanet. So like I mentioned, something is being revealed. Yeah. For some of you, it is going to make you very happy. For others, it is going to bring in the very much needed clarity that will help you decide and make some very important decisions. And of course, maybe it is not an easy thing, and maybe the emotions that surface with this knowing won't perhaps make you happy, but at the same time, it is aligning you to the path that is full of joy and happiness. That's what awaits you. So I think it's a great message for both the groups. There are two groups here in this reading. Yeah. Now, some of you, the information that is coming to light, it is going to make certain things very, like you will receive a confirmation, and maybe many, one after another. Yeah, so that will kind of help you solidify the choice that you have sort of made already. This is a very mental energy, both these cards. This is connected to the air element. Even this is connected to the air element. That is the air family. But this is the earth family, and even here there is a bit of air element here. So I think all the elements are present. But yes, this is more so about what is being materialized, the earth energy here. And this is your blessing here, my lovely starborns. This is big, okay, for each one of you. So whatever is being revealed, it is bringing you in union, in alignment, and justice is being served here. You will see some karma in action for sure. And this is also karmic return, time of karmic return. Sagittarius season, right? Sagittarius is this warrior energy. It is that energy of the black hole. I'm hearing that song, Black Hole Sun. This is a very quick transformation. For some of you, maybe whatever you were thinking of, that energy is absolutely flipping. So this could be a bit chaotic. But again, all of you, this is the path you are being aligned to. Path of abundance, security, happiness, renewal, resurrection. Look at that, who's underneath. Bennu, that's the phoenix, that's the soul of Ra. Just heard something. It will be sudden. This realization, this is a breakthrough. And for many of you, okay, so there's a tough message here. Like, okay, those of you who are in partnership and you know that everything is kind of working out, you will see everything working out. Like your connection, your bond is going to get stronger, yeah? But those of you who are yet to come into union, there is the possibility that many of you are putting an end to a contract, a spiritual contract. You're cord cutting. You are cord cutting. And okay, so I can actually tell you how this can go in the future, but I don't want to take that away from you. But I just need you to trust me that this is going to help you very much. If that is what you're being called to do, do it. Choose yourself. That's all you need to do, right? And now others who are perhaps not in total union but heading towards union, the revelation here for you is going to make you very happy, because whatever you're planning, it will be realized. Your plans will materialize. You will see changes. You will see an abundant new beginning in all areas of your life. And especially those of you who have been like struggling with relationship or work, the energy is changing, absolutely changing. It's almost like a veil is being lifted, you know. So I just want to read from the book some passages that are relevant. So about this card. So this is about obscurity, okay? Now, Keki, I hope I'm saying it right, Keki. So remember, the frog symbol is kind of relevant here, and scarab was also relevant, and that is a similar energy I'm picking up on again. This is tangible results, gains. That is where you're headed, and this is the positive karmic return for many of you. Now, what's happening here is your situation, you're being uplifted, okay? Because this card is connected to rising up to the light, okay? So you're reaching out for the light. You are reaching at the end of the tunnel where now you can actually feel the warm light on your face, okay? So for many of you, this is the end of the dark night of the soul. But for others, this is an end of a very oppressive situation which brought in a lot of pain, okay? So this is Keki, and he is the raiser up of the light. That is the time of night that precedes daybreak. Twilight, that is dusk. Dusk and her embrace. That's a song, that's a gothic song. The first impulse of light. Formation of matter. Total transformation. Dawning of light. He's holding that cup, right? That's like the soma, contains soma, nectar. That is what you are finding. And he has received the Soma from Kapara, the Emperor. The divine masculine energy is strengthening up. It's becoming stronger. All of you, regardless of your gender, your divine masculine energy, the yang energy, has freed itself from certain limiting ideas, limiting beliefs. Whatever blockages were there in your proactive energy, in your fire element, you have done some major work in that area. And as a result, you will see some beautiful, tangible results, okay? Regardless of whether you're a man or a woman. So the cup is also the grail containing the life essence given to each individual. Netta. Yeah, the Soma is distributed among the gods, right? And in a way, this life is more so about kind of becoming like the gods, isn't it? That's what we are aiming for. Because who are these gods? The ascended being in control of their spiritual essence, in total knowledge of their spiritual essence. And they all have their niche element that they hold on to strongly, that they keep practicing and keep making it stronger and stronger. And that's what they are known for here in our realm. And like that, each one of you, we have a unique gift. You'll become very much in touch. There's going to be a deep knowing about that gift. If it hasn't shown up already, wait for it. It's coming in. Quickly though, very quickly. And you know, this light that you're heading towards, of course, you've been in this darkness. And the darkness has taught you so much. So this cup is representative of Venus. This is also telling me, regardless of your journey, regardless of how painful it was or whatever, your love is intact. Your loving abilities are in place. You can be your beautiful Venusian self here on this planet that is Mother Earth. Though over here it's Father Earth, who's kinda in separation with his twin, Newt, the night sky, yeah? The starry sky. That's him reaching out for his lover up there. That's the twin card, by the way. And through this separation, other twins were born. So this is also telling me, yes, many of you are choosing to put an end to your contract. You don't see any value that makes you want to continue on this journey. And that's totally doable. It is. It is. End of obscurity. No more waiting and wondering. That's what I'm getting here. Okay? Now let's see Mavdet. Of course, she's the Slayer, the Scorpionic Queen, Slayer of Dragons. I'm getting Orion energy. So she who sees clearly. What am I saying? Through this revelation, through this info, yeah, now you see clearly. And you are making some amazing choices for yourself. So this is about justice. This is also about punishment. And through this, I'm also seeing a part of you kind of feels like you have been caught up in a vicious cycle where you have been punishing yourself for nothing. And this realization, whatever info this is, this could be something very small, I'm telling you. Something very little, but life-changing. Like, simple, but in that moment, everything changes. That's exactly what is happening for you guys. So you're not going to punish yourself anymore. You are reaching out for your ultimate happiness, your joy. You want that, and you're getting it. So again, like if there was guilty conscience for something in the past, you guys, time to release, okay? By the time you guys will see this video, most likely the full moon will be at its peak. Please, this is a very good time to actually write down intentions of release, cord cutting and all that, yeah, with the full moon. That's what we set intentions for, not as to manifesting what we want to hold on to. Avoid those, but yeah, if you want certain things to be taken out, now is the time. All you have to do is scripting it out. This is also you imposing a certain level of discipline. And your blessing is actually coming in because you have been disciplined for a long time. Maybe because of your spiritual practices in place, because of whatever. It could be anything, like just a choice that you made that felt like it was in your highest good and you remain true to it. So the discipline here, the structure that you imposed, it has served you well. This is again Saturn. I'm getting Saturn is proud. That is why Saturn is coming in with the reward. And as soon as we hit Saturn's season, Cornucopia, I'm hearing. Geb, Cornucopia. This is the first card in the Earth family. So even if you were holding back when it comes to the tangible stuff and maybe you were a bit distracted or whatever, no, this energy is absolutely changing, especially with her here, Renanette. Another air card, you see? Yeah, you're wise. You know what you're doing. Let's see the final one, Geb. That's heavy on twin energy, by the way. This one. So Geb basically means goose. So Geb is shown in many illustrations. Geb is shown being torn from his embrace with Newt, goddess of space. And who's doing it? By Shu, the air between, right? Between them. Yeah, Shu. Who is Shu? The partner of Tefnut, the twins, right? In this deck, Shu, Tefnut. And Tefnut is the moisture. So Geb's twin is the new energy. Yeah, anyway, where was I? As Geb falls from the starry body of Newt, he rolls into a ball which becomes the planet Earth. In their myths and symbols, the ancient Egyptians describe the formation of the solar system as the transmission of stellar energies that manifested as Earth, sky, and sun. The principles behind the elements are personified, like Shu and Atum before him. Geb becomes father of the gods, the sacred fire of life, the creative energy which, streaming through Atum, divides into two aspects in Shu and Tefnut and becomes incorporated into the earth as Geb. Wow. It was through Geb's union with Newt. Oh, I said separation earlier. Hmm. It was through Geb's union with Newt that Ozar, Oseth, Nephthah, Hero, and Seth were brought into being to complete the family of the sun. Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah. After Geb's separation from Newt, he was forced to live independently of her as the earth solidified in space. But he's always reaching up to the sky. His erect phallus is perpetually seeking his lover. Oh yeah, totally. The phallic symbolism common to the Egyptian and to all ancient cultures represented not only the power of procreation, but also the transmission of reception of far more subtle energies. Geb represents total devotion to Newt. Separated from her, he is like the Chinese royal goose, a symbol of vitality, of which it was believed that its mate dies. If its mate dies, the goose remains alone rather than find another. So now, because I read for the star seeds, I'm getting some of you have reached a point that is really not about looking for partnership in human form. But some of you, of course, you are headed towards union too. See, separation persists. And because this is the earth energy, and earlier I got this message, right? As to how, because of the separation, the twins exist. Because you know what it is about? It is about living vicariously. And twin unions are entangled with Earth's ascension. Do you get it? So the more unions happen, the Earth is ascending to meet its own twin. And what is that? She's becoming lighter, right? She's increasing her vibration to reach out further and further towards Newt. But I'm also hearing Gaia actually has this Venusian energy and a lot of Pleiadian help, right? So that unconditional love persists. Now, those of you who are in this contract, you have done your part, yeah, and you are still doing your part, but for some of you, there's a possibility that things took a very wrong turn, yeah? And in a way, now, if Mother Earth is basically trying to help you cut the cord for your own good. No consequences. You're being blessed here. Regardless of where you are at. And I know this could be annoying that like every time I do a reading and the twins come in so strongly, but that's how it has been lately. And again, you have to understand it doesn't have to be someone external. This could also be the very union of energies within you. Because you guys are light bringers, the light holders. So that internal work has extreme relevance. Okay, let's get some tarot. Wow, I've been talking just with the oracles, of course. Which one? Not feeling thought. Yeah, this one. You. Transformation. Here is the Queen of Coins, just like this one. Mother Earth is blessing you all. Okay. Nine of Cups and Six of Swords. This, I saw this earlier, so let's keep it like that. Some of you, absolutely. You're not going to second guess your personal wisdom here. Okay, you're not. And just trust the choice that you're being called to make. Trust that choice. Many of you, you're seeking freedom. Like, all you want is your freedom. That's all you need. And you need to breathe freely. Your twin is your freedom. I cannot make that up. It is. Maybe earlier it was a person. But I feel like that changed. Yeah, you followed the thread. It was beautiful. Smelled real good. I'm looking at the jasmine. But I don't know, I do feel a bit of sadness here. But others of you who are headed towards union, be mindful, okay? Be mindful of your energy. Your energy is precious. If anything is affecting your energy, your guides will get super hyperactive, by the way, yeah? But at the same time, you know better. So always prioritize your health. And again, your spiritual practice. Six of Wands. Now, Ace of Coins, and even this is like Ace of Earth here. So, major changes. This opportunity that you have kind of like made space for, and now you're ready to receive. Do not second guess this. It's different for each one of you. For some of you, this is an opportunity with your person. For others, it's different. It's a work opportunity. And those of you who are trying to move away from someone, this is you realizing your freedom. Maybe, perhaps after a long time. Regardless, all of you, you're winning. Jupiter is blessing you. And this is you consolidating that fire within you. Because remember, this card is connected to the sun. We did see the soul of the sun here, yeah? And what is the sun? The actual deity, the real planetary god of our system, if you look at it. Every solar system is kind of like that, right? The sun is the boss. Everyone else plays a role, yeah. They are gods in their own way. But essentially, ultimately, at the end of the day, The sun is the source. That is why happiness came through like that, because that's where you're headed. I love this reading. Look at that. We saw her earlier. Queen of Coins. I'm telling you guys. Big money energy. Cornucopia. Capricorn. Four of Coins. Capricorn. That is Capricorn. Double Capricorn. Crazy. I love this for you guys. I love this. So, yes, some of you, you're taking this single journey. You're free. You are ignited. You are in love with life again. You are in love with yourself. And perhaps some of you, you are going after new adventures, novel ideas. You're trying something that is new to you, that is something that you've been denying yourself for a long time, and finally you're like, I gotta go see what's all that about. And it's gonna make you so happy, so very happy. So yeah, I think that's all. I don't have to say anything here. That's the blessing. You're being blessed by the universe in a way that is going to make your earthly life very easy. You know, who is she? I think she goes around and blesses those who are in need, and she travels all over the world. So traveling is also important, because this is also my travel card. Yeah. And you will have enough resources to realize whatever it is that you want around this period. Whether you want to realize this new life, this is almost like a new amazing beginning at life after a dark period. So that is why this is like a good kind of karmic return. Scales are balancing. You're being blessed regardless of where you are at in this journey, twin or not, whatever. Blessing is headed your way. Claim this. I love this for you guys. So many confirmations. Strong root chakra energy. Even sacral, I'm hearing. Be low-key about whatever it is that you're receiving, okay? Be low-key about it. I know he looks like a gossiper. And her hair always reminds me of the sun. And she's so pretty. So yeah, gifts coming in, blessings coming in. You'll have all the stuff that you need in order to realize your dreams, in order to live the life that you desire. Your energy is going to become lighter and lighter, so that you can incorporate more and more light, so that you can spread that light. Because whom are you helping? Mother Earth. You're helping Gaia with her personal ascension, because what does she want? Union with her own twin. And for her, this is a game of consciousness, right? Like, yeah, we always talk about ascension journey, and we say Mother Earth is ascending. Did we ever pause and ask why? Why does she need to? Now I kind of get it why. Because it's not about need, it's about part of the process, I guess. Yeah, but like, looks very needy to me with the phallus. Regardless, yeah. You see how everything is kind of intermingled. There is this beautiful equilibrium that is maintained regardless of the push and pull, yeah? What is that called? I think homeostasis? Yeah. Harmony, peace, love. You work with Mother Earth, and she's blessing you around this time. Capricorn season is going to be amazing for you. Make the most of this, okay? I love you all. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.